What's going on, guys? Back at it with the kitchen sink. I know it's been about 2-3 years, so I'm gonna try to at least put one once a month out. Something like that. You know. So this one, raw, unedited, live. We're gonna talk a little bit about 2022, and then we're gonna talk about more of going into 2023. So let's get it. Today is December the 23rd of 2022. So in a week or so, it'll be a whole new year. And y'all already know how I feel about the whole new year, new me resolution bullshit. I think that was in one of my old podcasts. I think it was titled like I already won 2020 or 2021, something like that. Y'all know how I feel about that. So I don't know. Let's talk about 2022 real quick. And looking back, this year has been fast. This year has gone by very, very fast. And I think it's gone by so fast because so much has happened this year. So much has happened this year. And, some of it was good, but majority of the stuff that's happened has been bad this year. And I could talk about, friendships ending, me being screwed out of certain monies, business deals gone sour, illnesses, the flu, and I had like some respiratory infections earlier, baby mama drama, marriage issues, life issues, just a whole bunch of life happened this year, which, looking back, I hate that a lot of that stuff happened, but I have grown from those experiences and whatnot. I'm not going to talk real much detail and whatnot, but I didn't know there were certain points that there were some times in 2022 that I didn't know if I was going to see 2023, to be honest with you. Like, complete keeping it 1,000, I did not know that I would see this year. And, you never know what will happen. It's only, 7 more days, 8 more days till next year. So, a lot could happen. But, and those are the battles that I had to fight by myself. A lot of people around me didn't know what I was dealing with or whatnot. So a lot of this journey of 2002 was just really alone. It was a very lonely year, to be honest. Very lonely year with a whole bunch of BS that happened. But that's all I'm going to say about 2022. I think I've grown this year a lot. I've grown up a lot. I think I've gotten rid of some of my childish ways, but I've also taken a few steps back to try to, with different coping mechanisms that I need to, really look deep in and grow from them and, find better ones, better solutions. But, that's just going to be what that's going to be, Everyone gets addicted to something that takes the pain away. So going into 2023 now that I'm kind of like just kind of alone, just really just focusing on myself and whatnot. I think 2023 is going to be a good year for physically. I think I'm probably going to be in the best shape of my life. I think I started working out maybe about like 2 months ago. I would believe 2 months, 3 months ago maybe. I've been very consistent about it. My strength has gone up, so I've fallen in love with working out. It saddens me that like this year also took away basketball from me. And it wasn't, I don't know. It's just growing up, basketball was one main thing that I would love to get away from and everything else. And since I don't really play often, I don't know. It's kind of, this year kind of took back the love of basketball away from me. So maybe I might find it in 2023, but if not, working out, lifting weights, doing my daily push-ups, it's not the same, but it's at least something. it's at least something. So I would like to find that love again for basketball, but I honestly don't think I will again um, at all. So going into next year, I think I'll probably be in the best shape of my life by the time the year is done with. If I can stay and remain consistent, which I think I will, because I'm seeing the results pretty quickly. I'm also on TRT. My doctor prescribed me on TRT because my levels are very, very low. So that's amazing too. That's a nice little upper right there. So yeah, I think going to next year will be good. It'll be good for me physically. Let's talk financially. Financially, this year, 2023, I had my own security company, and I saw how money actually works. The people at the top, like I said, I actually owned the company. I wasn't the manager. I wasn't I was El Jefe. I saw how money works. So there'd be some days where there'd be like, let's say, a week where I maybe would work 10 hours, and I'd get over like two grand. You know what I'm saying? Or even then, in one day I'd make like $600, $800 something dollars, which to some people that's not a lot, but to other people that is a lot. So it just depends on, how you look at it. And for me, how I looked at it was that's a lot. That's a lot of money for a little. So I saw how money works. So financially, with that company, it was good. I sold the contracts, closed down shop due to, certain issues. And I think I made an emotional decision closing it down. I could have probably spun it a different way, in all honesty, or gone into a different direction with the company. But, it is what it is. I look back and, I may regret it. I feel like it's a what if type of thing, because it made good money. So, will that be done? Will I get back into it again? I don't know. If I did, I know what I would do differently, definitely. I definitely know what I would do differently. So, financially, that was good. And since then, since I sold the account and company, I've had a little money here and there. Nothing too crazy. So, as of right now, going 2023, I do have goals that I want to hit in my personal account, savings account, and the business account. So I'm just going to try to have a lot of multiple streams this year. So that could be doing security for my friend's company. That could be reselling, taking reselling to a whole new level. Because that's what I've really been doing since closing the company down. I've really been like getting on my reselling shit. It's crazy. I'm gonna say something real quick. I found a tennis card. It's a Venus card, only 100 made. Just going through my cards, just looking up the prices. I may do that maybe like quarterly or whatever. And I realized this one card sold for a little over $1,000 last month, right? So I put mine on eBay. So I'm waiting on some bids to come. I got a few watchers, so I'm kind of excited about that. That'll be a nice little profit right there, because I only bought it for about $30 a few years ago. So, if I could, I bought it for $30 and I sold it for over $1,000, that's a good day. That's a good day any day. So, with that being said, I think I'm gonna take reselling a little more serious this year. Definitely like Facebook Marketplace. I'd rather have cash than taxes and shit with eBay. So I'm gonna take reselling serious. I did start up a pressure washing company. I'm waiting for it to get a little warmer so I can go door to door and stuff. Because it is a slower months. It is slower. I have had conversations with different people, so I haven't really been able to get my first client yet. But it also is the slower month. So those are the two things. Financially. I got into sports betting, which, if you want me to be completely honest with you all, I've gotten pretty deep into it, so I need to figure out, gotten really addicted to it too. So, you win some, lose some, but I could definitely see that becoming an issue later on in my life. So I need to figure out, a better method, maybe like bet like once or twice a week, So there's that, and just a few other things I want to get into next year. I at least want to have like a vending machine somewhere. Um, that'd be nice. Vending machine or rental property, something like that. But besides that, and emotionally, I just try to be a better man. I think this year I consider myself a good man. I consider myself a very good man, especially to my peers. I'm 28. I've accomplished a lot in my life at a young age. But I think this year really showed me that maybe I'm not the best version of myself. I still fall into childish ways sometimes. I still have that. And maybe I have that because I never was really a child. So maybe that's where I go to. I feel comfortable whenever I fall back into those. So, just stop falling back in those. Be a better man um, in society and be a better husband to my wife. And that's been a big struggle this year too in marriage. But at all marriages, ups and downs. It's like a roller coaster. I think statistically speaking, I think most marriages end 5-7 year mark. So my wife and I are at a little over 5. We'll be 6 years in May. So we're still so the shit that we're going through right now is kind of just on course with majority of everybody else. So there's that going on. So I think hopefully we could reconnect, better, grow from, all the instances and BS and just everything, that we can grow better and become better as one instead of, two separate entities. So that's a goal right there too. Just be better. Just be better overall. I know I'm kind of vague about everything because I don't really want to put so much stuff out there, but that's about it. My daughters. I got one daughter who's liking sports, so I'm kind of gonna push that pretty good. She's signed up for what is she signed up for? For 2 basketballs. She has 1 basketball practice, and then she has a season also coming up. So I'm looking forward to that. Because the last time she did a season, I had to coach it, so I couldn't really enjoy it. Because I had to, share the love with everybody else. So I'm looking forward to just being able to sit in the stands, cheer her on, and everything else. And yeah, that's kind of about it, guys. It's just 2023. I think I'm going to focus more on just getting in the best shape of my life and trying to stack as much cash as possible and invest in the future and be better. Just be better overall and really just tell people no. I think I'm getting better at just telling people no. I think this year has proven to me that I always get the short end of the stick because I'm such a nice person. I really am. I'm very caring, others before self and shit. And I think I got screwed over so many times this year. And I'm just kind of sick of it. So I hate to say that, I think I may have to be an asshole to some people this year. No, I can't do this for you. I can't do this favor for you. No, I can't give you a discount for this. No, I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? No, I can't front you this money so you can never pay me back. All that shit. Just say no. Just say no. So I think that's kind of what I'm going into this year too, and just thinking about myself and being selfish. And we're going to see how that goes. But according to this new app, I got to upgrade my account to get longer time. So it looks like this one's coming to an end. So I guess I can only record 15 minutes at a time, which is weird. But I'm not about to pay to upgrade my account like that. So 15 minutes, it looks like, will be the time limit, guys. So I got 40 seconds left. So I'm going to say this pretty quick. I just want y'all to, look back at y'all's 2022 year, see what was good, what was bad about it, see where you could grow from it, and just kind of just be the best person you can be next year, and start that shit now. Maybe you didn't start your list a few months ago like I usually do, but start that shit now. Don't wait till next week or the week after, whenever. Start that shit now, guys, and as I said, I'll be back with these and everything else, and I appreciate y'all for listening. But start that shit now.